humans of the internet! Welcome to the Gallant Horde. Today, these lovely people are going to be trying to rob a dragon. Which I'm sure is going to be spectacularly interesting. They are being sent to the horde of Zokoss, the Eternal Fire, who holds a Draakhorn, which is I'm saying that like it's Afrikaans because that's how it sounds to me in my brain, which is a relic of Tiamat. The lady has intel that her dear husband is sending agents after this item, and she would prefer him not to have access to it because it's super evil and can summon dragons. So, y'all are going to go and attempt to steal it right out from under their noses before they can get to it. I'm sure everything will go fine. Before we do that, though, let's do some giveaway stuff. So, every week we give away an in-game item. This means that this item shows up in the home of a Horde member. If you win it and you are a member of the Gallant Horde, you can keep it for yourself or give it to someone else. If you are just watching us and you are not a member of the Gallant Horde, you can gift it to any member you wish. This week's item is an Elder Cartographer's Glossary, which is an interesting little thingy. So exclamation point shiny thing in the chat to be in to obtain said item or give it to someone. If you're not a member of the Gallant Horde, you can still join us. We have spaces in our awesome guild for enterprising individuals. All you need is a level 5 D&D 5e character. Go to the link that will no doubt be in chat very soon, which sends you to a information on how to join the Horde. Come and join us. It's a lot of fun. We have a Discord where a lot of things happen all the time. It's pretty much 24-hour RP these days. It's bonkers and awesome. There's a lot of story that goes on in there about these characters and what they are trying to do. You can also get access to that by subscribing to our Twitch channel. All Twitch subscribers have access to all our Gallant Horde channels in our Discord. So join us. It's this is just the tip of the iceberg. These streams that we do on Saturdays, honestly, there's so much there. It's amazing. We are also chasing our goal of 50 new or renewed subscribers in May. It's May. If we hit that, we will do another Birds of a Feather game. We have 3 scheduled at the moment. We have Rogues scheduled for the 19th of June, Warlocks for the 14th of August, and Druids for the 11th of September. If we hit our goal, we will schedule another one. You get to vote in the Toasted Ogre in our Discord for which class you would like to see in the next Birds of a Feather game, and you get to potentially play in it. We do a marble race to see who gets to play in it. Speaking of marble races, we're doing another thing. Mike, do you want to tell us about the other thing?
Yes, hi. So I have partnered this year with Extra Life to do a charity D&D one-shot, and I'm partnering with Jax here with Sparabel to run a level 20 one-shot. Anyone that's a subscriber can get an opportunity to play in the game of marbles to get a chance to play in this game. It's for the Children's Miracle Network. We're raising money for all of the children that need help, their families, their gas, transportation, lodgings, everything that takes care of them. The Children's Miracle Network here takes care of all those needs for parents and families of children that have a range of diseases, brain tumors, it's really a great thing, and I'm really excited to partner with Jax to do it.
Yeah, when is that happening, Mike?
Oh, goodness gracious. That is July 3rd, New Zealand, July 2nd, Eastern Standard, 10 a.m. New Zealand, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Awesome. It's going to be great fun, and I'm going to be playing in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to just be a chaos-creating player for a change. And Mike will be DMing it. So that is very exciting. The other 5 spaces are open. So we will see. We will be doing that marble race during the break tomorrow in tomorrow's game. Because we have another game tomorrow, in case you missed that. Double game weekend. Also, while we're at it, this is a big game. This is the 50th official Gallant Horde mission. Not counting side quests, this is the 50th official mission, which is just crazy, and I'm kind of excited that it's this one because Ancient Red Dragon, that's some classic D&D, yo. Okay, what have I forgotten to talk about? Oh, we have 3 players hitting level 15 today. If they don't die, Garen the Blessed, Ardbeg, and Wasitum, I have that right, are all hitting level 15 in this game. If they survive it, we will be dropping that art, because we do level 15 art every week, by our very own Shaunali, who is amazing. We'll be dropping in our Discord at the end of this game. I'll drop the art either way. If they're dead, it'll be an in memoriam thing. So that's gonna happen. I think that's all the things. Right.
It's a birthday.
Oh, it was Will's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Will. It was
Thank
also
you, guys.
Jamie's birthday, who plays Hella. Happy birthday, Jamie.
Happy birthday, Jamie.
birthday,
Birthday.
Jamie.
Well,
Birthday,
I love
buddy.
that you guys share a birthday. That's super cool. All
Yep.
right, I am going to get you all, please, to introduce yourselves and your characters, just on the off chance there's anyone watching who doesn't know who you are at this point, while I roll some resistance, starting with Mike.
I'm Mike. I'm going to be playing Artor Galvins, the half-giant fighter cleric.
Hi, I'm Krisi. I'm Naia Galvins, Twilight Cleric of LaRue and Firbolg.
Jeremy.
Thanks. I'm Jeremy. I play Jobin, and he is a hungry trickster halfling rogue.
He eats a lot. Will.
I'm Will, and I play Ardbeg Bruichladdich, the half-elf fighter paladin.
What do I do?
What
Garen,
do I do?
Garen, listen to me. Gavin.
Hi, all. I'm Gavin. I play Garen Curtmantle, blessed cleric and paladin of Currajala. Huzzah!
Excellent. And Lionel.
Hi, I'm Lionel. I will be playing Wasitum, the cleric, druid, werebear, Cocoa Puff, everything.
Cleric, Druid, Waybear. Love it.
Cocoa Puff.
I love how many of us are just like, what's your real name? What's your character name? Fuck knows. It's all the same.
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh, I also should probably mention that we are currently taking donations to get Adam a decent headset, because his headset is shite and keeps randomly turning off. So if you would like to help with that, please hit the donate button. When we hit the number we need, which I believe is $300, Adam will DM a side quest on behalf of Zook. Zook is going to send some Horde members on a side quest, and Adam will be DMing that. So, if you would like to see his much more vicious DM style than mine, you should definitely do the thing. Okay. It looks like we hit our goal of 50, you guys, so you're amazing. Thank you. That's crazy and awesome. The next stretch goal is 100 new or renewed subscriptions, which will allow us to have someone introduce an NPC in a game. Introduce and play, if they wish to play it, an NPC in one of our Gallant Horde games. That's what we do. If we hit 100, that's how we got Amnon, the apothecary, played by Mike. And that's also how we got Eric with a K, played by Kyle. Okay. I think that's all the things. Does anyone else have any other things they would like to put out into the world?
Well, what was the potion of resistance this week?
Radiant. Resistance to radiant damage.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. Are you ready for this? So, is there anything anyone would like to do before you enter the throne room today?
Yes, there would be. Two things, and this would be more of a time soup situation. Wasitum had his very first commune with his divinity, but the deity is the chat. So I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions, yes and no questions, that the chat can answer soon.
Cool.
So the 3 questions will be: are you benevolent? Should I be more careful? And do you believe the lady can be trusted?
All right.
So I'm going to drop three polls in successions. You let me know what you think. I will
Okay.
start the first one right away.
So if you're new to the stream, Wasitum's deity is the Twitch chat. We created a completely brand new cleric domain based on Twitch chat. All his channel divinities are Twitch chat related. So you'll need to decide what the commune answers are. Commune is a yes or no question. So yeah, this is up to you guys. So I'll let Wasitum. Are you happy to just kind of roll with that, and then we'll come back to it once the polls are done?
Like,
cool.
Yeah, there's gonna be 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute,
Cool.
and
Sweet.
that way I have my answers.
Alrighty.
There's another thing I would like to do before reaching the throne room. I bring Brainy with me and cast invisibility on himself before leaving the hut.
Okay. So Wasitum has an invisible brain in a jar accompanying him on this adventure. Excellent.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anyone else? You all have your various buffs and whatnot from your fellow Horde members that they have given you before you embark upon this mission. Excellent. Okay. You enter the throne room. The lady is wearing a gown of what looks like red scales. It's beautiful and a little bit unsettling. It sort of shimmers, kind of like a snake skin sort of vibe. It's very beautiful. And she says, welcome, adventurers. Today you go to, well, rob a dragon. Possibly slay a dragon. Depending on how things go. Do you have any questions for me before I send you off on this adventure?
Can we take one of the Happy Fun Time balls to possibly bring back its carcass?
Why would you want to do that?
The being as magical as it is could provide some excellent resources for magical enchantments. It's not at all a main thing. Just all unasked questions. The answer is no.
Naia would just pipe in that, like, Amnon was able to make this dust that does cold damage from Morrowind scales, and Hela had suggested a dragon heart for creating an amulet that would protect from cold, and Amnon also made the potions of fire resistance from Hela's scales. So just for thinking if it was stuff that could help the Horde be more successful.
I have concerns about bringing such a large body back with you, especially something that well known and extremely magical. We already have a lot of things here that people would like to get their paws on. Also, I don't think that's how that funball works. It has to be unconscious. It doesn't transport dead things.
Very well.
So unless you brought back a unconscious dragon, and then
oh God, no.
we have an entirely different problem, which I also am not very happy about.
I think Gur would kill me if I did that. No,
Quite
that's not going to happen.
Yes. he might consider it a small security risk.
Very well, thank you.
Perhaps not. However, if you have the time and inclination and ability, you are welcome to take whatever you wish from the dragon before you return. Though I would approach that situation with the caution it deserves. You're also aware that the hearts of fire dragons are dangerous in and of themselves, correct?
No, completely unaware. I had no idea.
No, I had no idea of that.
That is good to know.
Very good to know.
They're not... Yes, I would be careful about that sort of thing.
Noted.
Would the parts of the dragon be able to be traced back here if the Oaken Lord's forces are aware of it?
That's another question.
I mean, less so than an entire carcass. The size of a thing and the integrity of it makes it easier to trace. So I would not advise you to bring the whole thing back, but a few bits, if they are useful, may be helpful. If you can harvest them safely.
Very well.
Everything we do at this point is dangerous. Bringing the horn back is dangerous, but it is more dangerous for it to be in his hands.
Much.
Everything is risk assessment.
Is there any intel on likelihood of engagement with his forces?
We know that they are seeking the same item. We know that he has sent someone after it. We don't know who or what their skills are. I would prefer you to get in and out before they know you're there. The ideal would be that they get there and they find the item gone.
Understood, milady.
However, if you do encounter them, it would be best if they did not get back home to inform their employer anything at all about who you are.
We are aware, my lady. We have decided.
So, step 1, plan A, if you like, would be don't be seen. Plan B is if you are seen, don't leave evidence. You understand?
Avoid or eliminate.
Understand.
Understand.
Was
Garen the
doing
Blessed will
silence.
just look to Ardbeg and just catch his eye and just one nod. And then go back to looking forward.
This is a very dangerous mission. It is dangerous because red dragons are dangerous, but it is also dangerous because there is great potential for discovery. And we would encourage you to avoid discovery at all costs.
Artor rubs his ribs.
My lady, may I inquire as to your course of action if the relic comes into your hands? Are you
My
looking
course
to
of
use
action is to hide it. It is very evil, and it does not give you control over the dragons it calls. It simply calls them. It is a weapon of destruction.
This I know.
So my course of action is to keep it out of hands that would use it to destroy.
Thank you, my lady.
There
I
is no
insight
way
check
to
that, DM?
destroy that item.
Yeah, you can inside check that. Sorry, what was
Thanks.
that? Was it him?
There is no way to destroy that item.
Not that I'm aware of. Not without... No. Well, not that I'm aware of.
I would like to insight check that as well.
Sure.
Garen the Blessed got a 19, so yeah, he'll probably believe that she'll just not be using it. That's cool.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Seems to be honest.
Okay.
The destruction of items like this can sometimes cause more trouble than simply hiding them does. That is why places like Liming Dosa exist, where things can be kept safely.
Of course. Thank you for your openness. I appreciate your candor.
Is there anything else?
Yes, I have ginger.
Thank you.
anyone-
I was just going to ask.
Ooh, ginger.
Yeah.
Jobin is like, food things!
Jobin gets offered last. he can have the rest.
Yeah. All right.
Wasitum just reminds the safe word to Brainy, which is muffin. So if he hears muffin, he has to jump to the nearest bag of holding.
Okay. That's fair.
If Jobin hears muffin, he gets really excited too. So
Jobin just starts jumping up and down.
Muffin, where?
All right. My intent is to drop you on the mountain where the dragon is known to reside, a little distance from what we think is the entrance. so that you may approach on your own terms.
Do the characters know if that mountain is volcanic? Did we ask? Did we check?
You did not ask.
Excuse me, my lady, before we go.
Yes.
Do we know if the mountain is volcanic?
There is a lot of geothermal activity in the area, yes.
Good to know. Excellent, thank you.
Floor is lava.
The floor is, in fact, lava.
Yeah. You live long enough, the floor will become lava.
Yeah. That's all this is. This game will just be a game of the floor is lava. All right. Well, good luck. I do hope you all return intact.
So do we.
Farewell.
Jobin always comes back.
She claps her hands. And you feel the, by now, for all of you, very familiar pull of teleportation. And you find yourselves on the side of a mountain. There is, in fact, a lot of geothermal activity. It is obvious as soon as you get there. You can smell the sulfur in the air. You can see, like, steam rising from somewhere. All around. There are, like, plumes of steam. There is quite a lot of foliage. Like, it's pretty green. It's warm. It's humid. Those of you who are from colder places, it's probably a bit uncomfortable. It does not smell nice. It smells like Rotorua, for those of you who have been to Rotorua.
Ardbeg, was that you or me?
Sorry, that was me.
Ah,
Naia's probably just looking around for the demon's bathhouse. See if she can get her copy of Tusk Love back.
It does have a similar sensory experience to that, but it is not. You're not in the hells. Like, it's not like that, but it is. What would you like to do?
Is there any thing
any
around
kind
that
of wildlife nearby? Oh, sorry, go on.
I was just saying, is there any particular path or direction we should head from here?
Make a perception check.
Trident.
Is there any kind of wildlife nearby? Small animals?
You can also make
anything?
a perception check for wildlife.
Okay. 14.
Natural one, and then to get to reroll. It's a natural 20.
Alright, you went from a natural 1 to a natural 20. Alright.
That's pretty awesome.
Wasitum's question. Wildlife. No.
Mhm.
There is a distinct lack, in fact, of any kind of living creatures on this mountain that you can, natural. There are no birds. There don't appear to be any, like, little lizards or anything like that. It's very still in terms of animals. Jobin. It's pretty quiet, but just on the edge of your hearing. You have really good hearing due to being, a thief, Jobin. You can vaguely hear just snippets on the wind of some kind of conversation coming from slightly down the mountain from you.
Okay. I'll definitely tell the whole group that I hear something down below us. Keep your eyes out. We're not alone.
And Garen, the Blessed, and Ardbeg maybe take a knee, start looking for tracks. I'll look, and Garen will look to guide and give the help action to the Seeker.
Mm-hmm. Survival for tracks.
Should we try and hear what the conversation actually is?
I mean, he only got that because it was an nat 20. It's literally just, when you can just hear, like, on the wind, just a couple of little snippets, like there's someone talking, but you can't hear what is being said.
Ardbeg, that was with advantage and a D4 added, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that takes it up to a dirty 20.
There you go.
What are you looking for? Just tracks? There's no animals. There are no tracks of animals.
No foots, no boots.
Any sort of path?
Nope, not here.
When I was looking around, is there any sort of opening in the mountain itself, or is it just like an all rock face with,
So you're kind of up the mountain. The voices were coming from below, somewhere below. Okay. So There's nothing very obvious from where you are. If you turn around and look at the top, there's plumes of something coming out of the top of the mountain, so there's an indication that there's something there. But there are also bits of... If you've ever been to a geothermic place, you will know that the water steams. So there is like steam rising from various areas around you.
Do we all concur with the general principle that the dragon will be at the top?
I would think he'd be
inside of the
cave. Yeah, inside at the top maybe.
Yeah. So up is the way to go. Jobin, you heard voices down?
Down. So we should maybe make sure that either there isn't a second entrance into caves below, or somebody following us, or that sort of a thing. Or spotting us.
I don't think they would be following us. Yeah, spotting us would be more of
spotting
an
us
issue.
as we go up the mountain.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if we could have somebody recon and try to find what way the voices below would take, maybe before going to the mountain, we should find a way to block that path and make sure, or severely impede their movement, so that we have more time in the mountain.
Jobin, do you have a recon for recon?
I could definitely give
that
that
was
a try.
Not me. I did not say that. Okay. I have witnesses.
I could have a look-see and see what I see.
Alright, so you're gonna head down towards the voices, is that what you're doing?
Yes, and stealthily.
Okay, can you make a sneak check, please?
Naia would give him guidance before he goes.
Garen would give him an encouraging thumbs up.
Hey, I mean, for real, a second natural 20. And
Go,
plus
Jobin.
4.
I hope this is just you using them all up.
Yeah, plus 4 plus 18. Because I have advantage on stealth, so I rolled a 15 and a 20, so...
Wow. So that's what's that in total?
38,
42?
42.
Heapers.
None of you know
that's
where
the
Jobin
answer.
has gone. Jobin has vanished completely.
Did we have a
Jobin,
fifth person? I thought we had a sixth person here.
you move down the mountain and you find yourself. Let me show you. I just move everybody together on this screen so that I can copy you across.
Naia carries a spare sandwich to lure Jobin back whenever it's time for him.
So he almost starts to turn around.
It's like a meat, like Joey and his meatball sub. Like she's always.
So Jobin, you find yourself at the top of what is very clearly the opening to a cave or a passageway, and there are a couple of beings kind of guarding the cave entrance. That's what it looks like. They look like they're standing guard or patrolling. There are 4 of them. They look like souped up gnolls, kind of.
And do they look like they're guarding, or are they patrolling, or are they just happen to be walking by?
They're definitely like on duty at the entrance to this cave. They have that vibe of being, we're here to make sure that anyone going in or out is clocked.
Okay. I will actually I will who's closest? So Wasitum. I will can I look up and message to Wasitum? And then I would just relay that there are gnolls down here, and I can stay here. There is a cave entrance. Would you like me to come back, or should I? You guys want to come to me?
I'll relay that to the rest of the party. What would you like to do?
Well, tactically, 3 of us are in heavy armor. We won't get as close to Jobin without setting them off. He should come back to us. Let's plan as a group of 6.
I agree.
That's fair.
I would like to point out that my previous skeptical face was me just trying to communicate to Lionel that I am in fact paying attention to chat.
I did understand that. Thank you.
Anyway, please continue.
So Jobin would probably scamper back up to the group.
Yeah. Okay, so considering where they are and the fact that we could probably not go unnoticed, it's less of a impeding their movement than being there before them. So I think we should probably hurry.
And this is obviously maybe the entrance. I mean, we had thought that the dragon was maybe inside at the top of this. I mean, I think if we go to the top and try to jump in, it's just going to be like hot, hot, hot. So we probably need to go in this cave entrance.
Agreed.
Same.
We think those gnolls are guarding the entrance on behest of the dragon. Are these his minions? Slaves?
Possibly.
Who
So
did
either that
research on red dragons? Someone did research on red dragons. What did you... Do you want to just roll me a history check, please?
Yeah.
Anyone who was involved in that research assignment.
Also, Tim read the book too.
Yep, and then
Natural 20 for.
Oh my god, you guys!
Hold on.
It doesn't
Where's
matter.
the
You rolled a
natural
natural
20s?
20.
Can I move to their place?
You will know that red dragons frequently have minions. They're very arrogant and they are very fond of having pathetic little servants to bring them offerings and such like. That is a thing that they're keen on. So it's pretty normal for a red dragon to have some sort of servants.
Naia would relay that to the group. Like the lady who talks to the computer.
So they probably wouldn't be the other guy's team,
No.
but the dragon's team.
Yeah.
Then I guess it would be it could be a good bet to go that way.
Yeah.
Plus, we were actually very lucky to hear them. So if the other team goes around, they're gonna probably think the same way as us and go straight to the top, without knowing that there's a side entrance. We could try that.
And everybody feels okay if we have to dispatch minions?
Aye.
Something tells me they're not just going to let us in.
No, I'm just saying she's just very gently looking at Wasitum.
I mean, at the moment, they don't seem to represent a threat to us. At the moment, I don't think we should be considering dispatching them just yet.
Well, how about this?
Already see what's there.
The sneaky ones among us could create a diversion, get them to give chase, and rally back around, and we'll slip in the entrance.
I can make a fake me that can run away, and then I can go with the group invisible.
That works too.
That's a good idea. I could try to persuade them that we're here for an audience or a delivery.
I think I like the distraction idea. That way, if they come back and we're already inside, and the other ones come, these ones won't know about us.
Agree.
I think
Fake
distraction is the best.
Every
you say fake
every trap or problem that we avoid is something that we might use against them.
It's fake you, duplicity.
Mislead. So it says my fake me can move double up to twice my speed. It can gesture, speak, and behave in whatever manner I choose.
Cool.
Could be dark. Could be dark Naia. Exciting.
Could be.
And I can also use it to hear and see. She lasts an hour. And then I would be invisible and just follow the group.
The two things are not both concentration, are they? Fake you and invisibility?
No, so fake me, the mislead spell makes me invisible.
Oh,
at the same
I see.
time,
I understand.
At the same time, a fake me shows up, and then because I'm great at ad-libbing, so this would be a wonderful plan.
I think that's the best idea we've got.
I think we also
all agreed.
Might also have a way to get notified if somebody is around. Brainy can actually help with that, and detect thoughts quite often. So I can just instruct him, since he's invisible and discreet. If after we have passed those knolls, he senses somebody nearby, some thoughts, he just tap the ground or something, just so we are notified. So I would just ask Brainy to cast detect thought over and over until he sees somebody new that we haven't spotted and just taps on the ground.
Okay.
It has a range of 30 feet.
Okay. That was going to be my next question.
I figured.
Speaking of 30 feet, I think it's good to remind everybody, I haven't controlled the hammer yet.
What have you been doing? You've had all that free time.
I know, I'm sorry.
Taking control of a clan of frost giants?
Not like you have a day job. Oh, you do have a day job.
I'm slacking, I'm sorry. What can I say? So,
all right.
Distraction?
Distraction.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Help a Firbolg out. What is Fake Me doing?
Get their
Is she
attention.
gonna throw rocks and run away, or is she going to
make sure that you're convincing enough that they will need to follow you to eliminate the threat?
How far away from us can you start? And my thought would be you could just become from wandering down the path and be like, "Oh, hi," and then just keep on going and see if they follow you.
So she appears where I am.
Okay.
Naia, can you
See how
make your
far away she can
duplicate?
go.
Can you make your duplicate look threatening? Can it look to cast a spell or pretend to cast a spell?
Can it look like he's stealing some gold? Because if they see somebody stealing the Master's Hoard, they might be very inclined to follow that person.
Let me just see how far away it can go from me, too, if it says.
Your duplicate could walk up to the Gnoll guards, kick one in the shins and say, "All dragons are dicks," and then run very quickly away.
Well, she was so thrilled to say something like that, because that's not anything she would normally say. I don't think it would actually make any contact. So, because it's an illusory double, so I think her foot would just go through the guy. She could throw a rock, though.
Also, be careful with that statement anyway, because they just might agree and just stay where they are. Oh yeah, they're dicks, and they stay where they are.
Yeah, that's true. They may not pay, penal rates. They may not do annual leave. Yeah, they're probably not the best employer.
It doesn't say that there's a limit on how far away it can go from me, but it would be in the same space as me. So I would have to. I guess I could kind of send her down, to try and see it's appearing from here. So
yeah, because you could just start here and then walk down and then around. Yeah.
Because I doubt if she called for help, they would leave their posts. I guess you could say.
This isn't where I parked my wagon.
Right. This isn't where I parked my car. I mean, I guess I can just have her climb down like she's trying to go in the cave entrance and then just try to run away.
Can anybody? Does anybody have
thaumaturgy to make a noise in her direction, to draw their attention?
I can do that. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking.
Any number of us do, at least 3.
So there could be all kinds of things, and then they could just see a Firbolg running away with a bag of holding.
You could be running out of
holding.
Well, a fake bag, yeah. So
that's a good idea. You can make animal sounds behind, and then be running away.
Arg.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right. Well, Naia will make her fake her, and then she'll defer to the group for whatever noises they want to make, and she'll try and have her invisible or her fake self kind of come around down the hill, but end up sort of being on this area so that the guys can see her.
I'm gonna give you a fake you. There we go. That's fake you. And I'm going to make real you.
Fuck you too.
Have a. Oh, Wasitum. Have a invisibility thingy on it.
And we put him on 6-second delay.
So, fake you just comes strolling down the path. Is that what's happening?
I think she's just going to kind of appear and then hope that there's like some noises, and then maybe she'll be like, oh crap, there's guards, and then try to run and see if they follow.
What languages do you speak, Naia?
She speaks. It's a good question. I know she speaks Giant and.
Do you speak Abyssal?
Yeah, she speaks Abyssal, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Undercommon.
So these creatures look at fake you and they speak, first of all, in a language you don't understand. And they kind of say something and you can't understand it. And it's very clearly like a, oi, who are you? What are you doing here? Kind of vibe. And then they switch to Abyssal and they say the same thing. They're like, oi, you! What are you doing here? This is not a good civilian area. Please remove yourself down the mountain.
So I guess she probably would, sticking with the original thing, say back in Abyssal, oh crap, there's guards. I didn't realize like act like she was trying to sneak in and then run.
Okay, I need you to make a deception check, please.
DM, if it's allowed, Garen, the Blessed, or use Dermatology to have some voices going, hey, have you found the entrance yet, bro? Just to try and sell it.
Cool.
Artor would do the same.
So I'll give you deception with advantage then because you're being helped.
Okay.
Nice. Thanks, DM.
That'd be a 9.
With advantage?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Otherwise it'd be a 6.
Fortunately, their insight wasn't much better. They're not very smart. So these two here are going to give chase as you run down the mountain. They will follow as fake you runs down the mountain. The other two, however, stay put. This one will move into just over here to kind of make sure they're in front of the entrance. So fake you's just going to keep legging it down the mountain, I assume.
I think as long as those guys are following,
they continue. They're following. Okay. They're eliminating the threat. That's their goal.
Side note, DM. Brainy has a feature, detects sentience. So the brain in a jar can sense the presence and location of any creature within 300 feet of him that has an intelligence of 3 or higher, regardless of imposing barrier, unless a creature is protected by a mind blank spell. So 300 feet, no matter the barrier, it knows. So it would tap if it finds something new.
Okay. I mean, they're the two guys in front of the cave. There's also clearly more inside.
Okay. Would it tap very, very fast? How many people does he feel behind?
300 feet?
Yeah, not an exact number, but just is he just lightly tapping or just tap dancing?
There are definitely a few.
Okay. People, there might be a lot of more of those inside, so we should be extra careful. I'm just saying.
You guys will just hear Naia's voice be like, so what now? I wasn't as successful as I hoped.
Two of them are running down the mountain. They're gone.
I could try to charm person and we can walk through, or we can just again take care of them and move along.
Let's try charm. I
have a stupid idea. Using that charm, can't we have one of the guards charmed and lead us inside, pretending to have prisoners to present to the master? And so if he is leading us inside, people would not give us a second look.
He could lead us inside, but if we were prisoners, he'd strip us of our weapons.
I mean, if he is on our side, I mean, if he is charmed enough to be on our side, he can, at the very least, make it look like we're stripped of our weapon, but not necessarily actually strip us down. I don't know. It's a long shot.
Hide the hammer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the idea, but maybe bringing us as offering, we're bringing an offering to his lord instead of prisoners.
I could also use disguise self to make myself look like one of them. Perhaps, maybe.
Oh, that might be good.
I could do that too. So
I also have the possibility to wild shape into a spider or something and be in somebody's pocket. So that's one less person to worry about.
We've got 2 chasing duplicate Naia and 2 there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so we've got 2 members who can actually use subterfuge to possibly look like the gnolls. Kill the 2 gnolls. Jobin, Ardbeg, take their place. Walk us in. Then the number of gnolls stays right.
They could pretend to be the ones that ran off, right? Maybe that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
And then they could say, "Oh, we caught these dudes down at the bottom."
Jobin would be a
also,
very
it would be very important also that the person that is disguised as a gnoll actually understands what they're saying or can reply to them. So I would say
Does
if
anybody
Naia has no.
Does anybody speak Abyssal besides me? Jobin should.
Jobin does. Yeah. And I have comprehend languages as well.
But can you disguise yourself to be a gnoll?
A very short
gnoll. Short one. That's the kicker there.
So Naia could do her Firbolg disguise thing. She's invisible still, just dancing around.
She stays invisible until that spell is dispelled, right? Or until she casts something. Yeah.
Or loses concentration. Yeah. So I again, I'm not great, and I doubt Naia's great at improv, but she could disguise herself and does speak Abyssal.
I like the idea of going and pretending to be captives, or sacrifices or whatever to the great dragon.
If we're coming in, if we're coming in smart, come in as bringing offerings to the dragon.
Tell Jobin, aren't you a little short to be a guard? Sorry.
I mean, presenting an offering for the master would actually justify us having some magic items on us.
Yep.
Yes, it would.
Can I have an intelligence check, just generally from everyone in the group, please?
All right.
I'm not sure that you can.
Ooh, good roll, 18.
I'll try.
I got an 18.
Natural 20 for 22.
Jesus.
Just a straight intelligence?
Yep. Just an intelligence check.
11.
7. Jobin was thinking about sandwiches.
Positive?
Wasitum did not understand the question. That was a 5.
Okay. Cool.
Garen was talking to Washington because he also rolled a 5.
Cool. Well, Ardbeg and Artor, you are very conscious that time is a factor because you are racing against the bad guys. Just putting that out there.
Regardless of what we're doing, we need to do it now.
So
or we could just fight our way in. We're strong enough.
Okay, show of hands. Show of hands. Offering.
I'm okay with the offering.
Yeah, it's worth a try, and backup plan
it's
will
worth
end
a
up
try
fighting anyway.
We got to smack them back.
All right.
Yep.
I like the idea of offering. It gets us in without items, and we get to clock the number of people in the compound. We know there are more people. Franny's told us
rather than disguising ourselves, we could just tell them that we're here to bring offerings to this dragon. We know his name.
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that, and
we should definitely do that.
Sure.
Let's do that with the charm person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that with the charm person.
So one of them could actually vouch for us.
Yep.
Good call.
That's the plan.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
And
Hey.
Naia's still invisible.
Yep.
Group. Okay.
So you'll going down to the
Naia,
cave?
Naia, wherever you are, come with us. Naia.
Yep.
I found her.
All right.
Jobin,
Jobin's
taking point.
Jobin's
Yep.
taking point. Cool.
Yep,
As soon as
so-
you get down there, you see these two who are already on alert because of fake Naia. Turn to you and go, halt! In Abyssal. So if you don't speak Abyssal, you don't know what they're saying. What do you want? You should
And so,
go back down the mountain. This is not an appropriate place for you to be.
so Jobin will cast Charm Person
Mm-hmm.
on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Are you-
that is
You're speaking to them?
yes. I was
Okay.
going to.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yep.
You
So
speak
because it makes them.
Abyssal, yes?
I speak Abyssal.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Sorry, you said something about comprehend languages earlier, so I was like, on those
Yeah,
but
that's just.
yeah.
That's the other option. So, but I do speak Abyssal.
Okay.
And so
So
Charm
that's
person
it.
cast
does not require you to require them to understand you. So
Wisdom save, yes?
Wisdom save of 19.
Cool. That is in fact a 19 for the one.
Well, we're fighting away on you guys.
Ha! Natural 20 for the second.
Ooh.
Apparently it's contagious, you guys.
You're smart.
I would have preferred if it was the dragon rolling the 20s, but
Above the
So,
carriage, you hear a clap of thunder, right? A peal of doom. That can't be good.
good dice.
So in this
So they
case,
look
they
at
don't
you and they're like,
understand
what do you want?
this. We bring these people as an offering to the dragon. I can't remember his name. Sorry.
Zokoss.
Zokoss.
That's not what Jobin says.
What's his name?
What's his name? The dragon. This has not been approved.
Are you sure? You should check with somebody.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Anybody have any ideas?
Artor's gonna try Primordial.
Okay.
Just in Primordial, what's the holdup? We're bringing gifts to the dragon. Just to
They
see
don't-
if they answer.
They don't understand you. They just look at you
Okay.
confused.
So
I
like any
suggest
tourist,
you head back down the mountain and remove yourself from this vicinity.
In common, why are we not being let in? We're supposed to be bringing gifts to the dragon.
Oh,
Don't react.
so like any good tourist who doesn't speak the language, Garen, the Bless is like, I walk there. Yes? Yes? I walk. I have gifts. No?
They just give you that look that every local in every place ever gives a tourist. It's like, you're a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
I have experienced that looking around. I remember that.
Wasitum will remove his periapt of health and put it on the ground in front of him and step back a few feet as a show of a good gesture and proof that we are bringing items for the dragon. And gesture that they are like welcome to take it if they want. As proof that we are taking to that. I
Persuasion
don't talk to them
check.
since they don't seem to understand us, so I'm not talking, I'm just
With
Just
advantage
checking.
because of
reasons.
of
That's gonna be a natural 20 for 19.
what is happening in this game, man? They kind of
gonna
look at you, look at the thing. One of them goes up to it and picks it up.
We get to combat ace, net ones.
What's this? This is for the dragon. You know he has probably 20 of these. This is nothing. He's very powerful. And he has
I don't
lots of
understand
bullshit.
shit.
No, you don't. Jobin and Naia understand, but yeah.
DM,
Yeah.
if I can ask, what are they armed with? What are they wearing? What are they?
They have on them flails.
Armor? Are they wearing armor? Please?
Yes, they are wearing armor. They're wearing chainmail.
Okay. Garen the Blessed will just look to try and catch Artor and Ardbeg's eye and just ask the unasked question.
Have they kept their distance from us currently?
Pretty much, yeah. They're not like one of them came forward to pick up Wasitum's thing, but they're very suspicious. They are extremely skeptical of you. People don't just walk up here and offer things to the dragon. That is not a thing that happens. So they are very suspicious over your motives at this point. And the only thing standing between you and their flail right now are those damn natural 20s.
Well, I mean, much like the tourist that doesn't understand what's happening, Artor is going to walk forward the 30 feet. Just right there.
So good.
He's gonna wait, he's gonna be jovial and just kind of.
As soon as you get to probably here, they're both gonna step in and block your path and be like, "Nah, bruh, nah, bruh."
I'll step up to him.
Ardbeg's following suit. And
Jobin would what?
Ardbeg is gonna look intimidating, like let us in or else, with an intimidation of 26.
Awesome. These are beings who respond to fear with attacking. So I'm gonna say we're gonna roll initiative now. Because
well, we tried.
They're not really.
Have we really?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh, I didn't roll terribly.
Yeah.
I would like to say that the die that is being nice to me right now is the one that Cat gave me when, like my fire one. This is my fire one. So thanks.
Cat.
Anyway.
Thanks, Cat.
Thanks, Cat.
It's fine. Usually when I compliment my dice, they immediately stop rolling well, so we'll see. Alright. Over 20.
23.
Ardbeg. Naia. Over 15? Jobin, what did you get?
I rolled a 4, so I got 10.
Wow! Jobin's usually like 507.
I used all my good rolls already.
Alright, over 10. Over 10. No? Wow. Over 5?
6.
9.
So Garen with a 9.
Garen's not even last.
Jobin with a 7. You beat the rogue.
Oh, no.
10
Wasitum
total.
with a 7.
Was it him with a 7?
Yeah, I'm 10 total.
Jobin had 10.
Oh, Jobin was 10. Okay.
I'm almost as fast as a champion.
Alright, and then Artor bringing up the rear. Ardbeg, you're up.
Beaker time.
They immediately, as soon as you get threatening, they immediately bristle like they're about to smack you with a flail. What are you gonna do?
Kinky. I'm gonna hit the one next to
if
me.
you're into that sort of thing.
Well, it's your birthday.
Oh, there's a crit.
What the hell is happening?
That was a nat 20. That was a nat 20. So I said send it. Oh, that was so close to a 19 crit. It's an 18. So 3 hits, 22, 37, which is the crit, and 35 to hit. All right. The first hit is 16 slashing, 5 radiant.
Hang on, I'm just seeing if they have any. No. Okay. They have no resistances, so you can give me totals. So that's 21 total. 16 plus 5, 21.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
they have no resistance, so you don't need to split it out.
Okay.
Just for
so it's
ease of
18.
math.
The crit is 46.
Nice.
And then the last one is 19 slashing.
Cool. Cool. He is still standing.
Bonus action, Toll the Dead.
Okay.
That is a whiz save, please.
Come on,
Fail.
baby. 11.
That fails. Please take 10 necrotic.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn? He is still standing after all that. I'm just going to say that. These guys are beefy. Naia.
So Naia's gonna become visible again, and she's going to cast Hold Person on the two by the cave entrance at 3rd level, so it would target both of them.
Okay, that's
and it's
wisdom.
A wisdom of 21.
They have to roll a 20. Nope. Nope. They are both held. However, your fake me has now vanished because you cast a spell.
Yes.
Just putting that out there.
So
they are both held.
Yep. So she would say these guys are under control for now, and then I can't hold a bonus action cantrip, right?
No.
Okay. I can't Sacred Flame those dudes, so I guess that's her turn.
Okay. Do they get to save on their turn against Hold Person?
Yes.
Cool. It's them next, so they're going to do that.
Okay.
I need a nat 20, though. Because they have a 1 to wisdom. Nope. And no. So they spend their turn being held and being really pissed off about it. Jobin.
So when they're held, they're... What else happens to them?
Paralyzed.
They're paralyzed. So they had advantage on attack then?
I believe so, yes. You get it anyway, don't you? Because there's someone.
Yeah, I would have advantage because yeah. So
yeah.
Okay.
Just
so
murder
the
it.
One
just murder it.
So the one next to Ardbeg was the one that was been attacked already.
Yes.
Okay, so he will do run around here and give him a stabby stab.
Mm-hmm. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So you just have to hit them.
Okay.
Oh,
so
God.
Because they're paralyzed.
This is a war crime.
Naia's gonna feel like crap about this.
Yeah, so that's a 17 plus 14, 20, 30.
That
30,
hits.
30 bunch. 30,
How many sneak attack die do you have?
So I rolled those already, so it's 46 total damage.
But it's a crit.
So then yes, there's 9. Sorry, it's 96.
He's dead. He's dead. 9 times 6. He's yeah.
Okay.
Fatality.
You just Jobin just assassinates this guy. Like
one little stab.
You get him in the exact right spot to just fucking he is done. Back of the neck.
So not even unconscious, like straight up dead.
Yeah.
Just
I would say so.
Okay.
That's well, I suppose technically he's unconscious, but I would say with that level of damage, he's dead.
Okay. And so Jobin would just step away to this spot. So
okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Garen the Blessed will move up to here. That beastie is also held. So all he needs to do is hit to crit, reaction, draw Shadow's Justice. Oh, everyone's rolling natural 20s today, but me. 23 then. Or
23? It hits, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So that is a crit.
Cool. Let me just do some bases 16. Let me just roll some extra damage. Oh, that's good. 16, 26, 29, 30, 36 with one swipe.
Okay.
Toll the dead, please fail wisdom saving throw. DC is 19.
4.
That's a fail then. That's excellent. That is 3d12 necrotic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, that's empowered, so it's +4. Another 24 points of psychic damage, I think it is. Necrotic damage.
Okay. That's you.
Turn, yep.
Wasitum.
How hurt does he look?
The creature, he's hurt.
Yes.
He's pretty hurt. Not very. Like he still looks he's still hale. He could still do some damage if he chose to. If he could escape the thing.
Alright, in that case, Toll the Dead, please. Wisdom save again. 18.
Natural 1.
Okay. So please
No,
take...
we're only rolling this one.
Yeah. Second ruby. 17 points of necrotic. He's still up.
Yep.
Okay.
They are quite beefy, these guys.
Yeah. Bonus action, I will just cast Shillelagh to make the Staff of Healing like bonky material. And that's my turn.
Bonk on the Staff of Healing. Okay. That's you.
And that is me.
Artor Galvins.
Gonna go ahead and just swing at him with the flail instead of the hammer.
Okay.
That is a 26, natural 20, and 30 to hit.
Yep. So he's paralyzed, so technically those are all crits.
Sweet. Let me do the math again real quick.
Paste. He's just paste.
I would say so.
75 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage combined.
Yep, he is down. They are both down. What are you doing?
Inside the cave. Go, 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 go.
Agree.
Those other guys come back.
Cool.
Okay. Quickly before we go in, it's probably useless because they seem very dead, but Wasitum will cast Spare the Dying on both.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. Cool. You find yourself on some stairs. I only brought Naia with me. Hang on. Thought I brought everyone, but I only brought Naia for some reason. Copy.
So did the other Knoll guys seem like they were giving chase to us, or still
they were
talking
quite
about
far.
like what was up with that trick?
You'll spend a lot of time talking about what you were going to do while they were chasing fake Naia down the mountain. So you can only assume that they're on their way back up, but they haven't got there yet. So
Okay.
you don't know.
Should we drag the bodies inside with us?
That's
We
what
should.
I was going to say, bring the bodies inside.
Absolutely.
So they don't
Do
find
we
the
want
dead
anybody to look like one of the guards?
We're all
What are
in.
you doing?
We're going
Drag the
in.
body inside. I don't think we need to bother with anyone looking like the guards. We've
Okay.
come inside. Anyone questions us, we can just say we're bringing...
So the cave kind of narrows down to stairs, and you would be on these stairs. Those are going. I can never tell if stairs are supposed to go up or down, but they're going down for the purposes of this.
Down.
So we've come
No,
in from.
I lied
So
to you.
we've.
They're going up, and then you're up the stairs, and then you're on a landing. So you've come up these stairs, the ones at the top.
And these ones are going up still.
Correct.
Okay.
So essentially, you're climbing up into the mountain at this point.
Is there
Right.
anywhere we can hide the bodies in here?
I mean, there was kind of a cave area before you hit the stairs. You could probably try to find a little alcove and hide them. I will let you
Yep,
make a,
do that.
let's say a, I don't even know what kind of a check that would be. Dexterity,
Survival?
sleight of hand, survival, one of those. Take your pick.
Trident.
I would
Got it?
assist.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand is 23 plus guidance is another 2, 25.
You're reasonably confident that you have hidden these bodies fairly well. Up in a little alcove of rock or something in this cave.
You know,
Nicely done.
hiding murdered things is kind of Ardbeg's jam.
Plausible
I'm aware that
deniability.
there are two coming back up the mountain probably at this point. So
Yep.
what do you want to do?
Can I use the boon of Alua and cast Locate Creature on the dragon?
Sure. How far does it go?
1,000 feet.
Yeah, you get a big fucking dragon ping coming from kind of the up from where you are, to the southeast-ish.
Boom. Southeast, follow me.
Up
At this
into the mountain.
point, Ardbeg is going to drink his potion of fire resistance,
Yep, same as
Okay.
Artor.
and
Okay.
he's also
Good idea.
and he's also going to drink his potion of resistance from Twitch chat.
Okay,
Gods.
which is radiant.
Yes, I will
Cool.
drink
I
this
do
one
that
as
too.
well. And will also instruct Brainy to let us know now only if there are some humanoid sentient creatures that don't seem to be those kind of gnolls within 300 feet.
So anything that's
So
not a
spe-
gnoll.
Everything that is not a gnoll that is a humanoid that is sentient.
Okay. Cool.
Tapping on the ground.
I think everyone's just taking their potions of resistance to DM to fire.
Yes,
and ready.
I assumed so. Yeah.
Cool.
Right. What are you doing?
The other thing Ardbeg would like to do is cast Stone Skin on himself.
Okay.
Yep,
That's
we're
one
gonna...
of his. That's his boon of the basilisk.
Nice.
Gonna follow in. Lead on in. Artor will take point following the...
Are you being
He's
stealthy,
not-
or are you just
he's-
walking?
He's not rushing, but he's making it look like he belongs there, like we're taking to make an offering.
Okay.
So, not really not being stealthy, because that would arise suspicion.
Okay.
We have burned a lot of time.
Do you want that I go recon? I can go as a spider, they're not gonna notice me.
Good idea.
Good plan.
Just make
Yeah,
it quick,
I will
let's do it.
Yeah, I will white shape into let's make it instead like a gecko.
Okay.
Just like random lizard on the walls, on the ceiling, and just walking straight towards that path, just to see what's happening.
So you get round the corner and you will see a large room with a statue in the middle of it of a dragon and several more of these creatures in it.
Statue, bro.
Okay. Okay. I will walk back to the group and just bring everyone's attention with this, raising a paw and just tap 5 times on the ground. Just pointing them. I will remain as a lizard for now.
And you, just for fun, Lizard Wasitum, make a stealth check with advantage for me.
I
Please.
can try that, yes. Thank God for that advantage. That's going to be with the spider's stats, right?
Gecko?
Oh, gecko, sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it? Just
I'm giving you advantage because it's small and on the roof.
yeah, I assumed. I'm just checking if like I have a better dex with the lizard. No, I do not. Okay, so that is going to be 15. So yeah, I tap 5 times so that people know what's happening ahead of us, and just
Naia
gestures
and
like
Jobin, make perception checks for me, please. They are hearing perception checks if that makes a difference. I know some people have hearing things. I don't think you two do, but just in case.
Mine's not very good.
You're muted, Jeremy.
I rolled a 19, so
I got
30,
a
20,
10.
so-
Okay, Jobin, you can hear coming from that room in Abyssal one of the creatures saying to another one, "I just saw a fucking lizard, yo. What's up with that? There are not lizards in this place normally." And the other guy's like, "Nah, you didn't see a lizard. It must have been a shadow." No, it was a lizard, definitely.
Huh, must have been the wind.
I would quietly
Just
tell the
FYI.
group that. I'm not sure if would Wasitum know. Does he understand?
Yeah.
Common?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
beast shape.
so-
He still understands you. He has his
Okay.
Wasitum brain because it's beast shape,
Okay.
not polymorph.
Plus, it,
Okay.
it fits in a lizard, let's be honest.
So yeah, I'd pass that on to the group.
So Naia could come
And you're
forward and cast Hold Person on the front 3
Mm.
gnolls. If you guys...
Do we want to do that, or
like-
do we want to just do the... We've made it in through the front to make an offering. We're coming to make an offering.
We can
Just
try.
walk in.
We can certainly try.
Can certainly try.
We should.
When I
Doing?
was
Let's do
DM,
it.
when I was into the
Yeah.
room, just question: did I see openings on the side of the rooms, except from the one corridor that seems to be in the front?
There is a door here, which is closed.
Is,
Oh, it's not letting me ping. Hang on. Here,
Okay.
and
Okay,
there
so
is
that's
a
closed door.
door here. Oh wait, where is the door, man? Oh, that actually looks like it's just an opening. No, there's an opening there,
Okay.
and then there's the passageway leading onwards ahead of you.
Okay. I will bamf back into the gnome and say, shouldn't we make some noise and bring them to us so we can bottleneck them a little bit? Because there's a lot of things that I couldn't see there, like openings. People could be in other rooms. Maybe we'll bring them to us, but we decide fast.
Do we want to fight them, or do we want to try to convince them?
You know what my answer is going to be. I refer to the group.
Might as well try to convince them like we did last time. And
We
then
can look
we
to convince
shouldn't-
them and
Then
convince
I
them
don't think
to
we should
take
bottleneck.
power.
We can
Jobin
use the
and
fact that we
Naia,
are
you
here.
hear behind you some voices calling names. Hey,
Push into
where'd
the
you
room.
go? You're supposed to be guarding the. Where have you guys gone?
We gotta go, guys, so let's
Yeah.
We'll push in there.
Artor,
try and convince them.
Artor,
Just
keep
walk in.
walking.
I'll just follow it. Yeah.
I follow Artor.
Okay.
Jobin,
Artor.
translate, please.
Oi,
I will-
what are you
I will
doing in here?
translate.
You're not meant to be here.
We're coming to make offerings to, and what is the dragon's name again?
Zokoss.
Zokoss.
Draakhorn?
Zokoss,
Zo.
with a Z.
Zokoss.
Z, as you say in America.
Zokoss, got it. We've come to make offerings to Zokoss.
Tell them the guards let us through up the top.
We have been
Yeah.
cleared.
Make a deception check, Artor, with advantage, please.
I'm actually decent at those, kind of.
You should have advantage, right, for the boon.
Yep. 18 for 20. Dirty 20.
Landed on the 20 and then rolled off. God damn it. Alright, he goes, offerings, huh? About time more of you people figured out who's in charge around here.
And I assume
got our-
Jobin translates that?
Yeah, I translate that, and I say we
Cool.
can. That we're allowed to enter, so we'll just start walking.
Heading right on down, following the ping direction.
There isn't really, like, the ping direction is a wall at the moment, so you would have to follow.
I'm gonna go
follow
straight
the...
across and
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, wait!
I-
Look, you can't just walk in there. That's not how this works. We will have to announce you. Who are we announcing?
Yar Gimir.
And friends.
All right, wait here. You all wait here. And he goes off, and the other ones kind of gather on the end, sort of in front of the gap. You can probably see by now into this room. To some degree, there seems to be some kind of altars, like little religious thingies, and there's one guy in there. And this dude just disappears off down this passageway for a bit.
DM, can we have a look at give that a religion roll?
Sure.
before I jump to
Is there
conclusions and say Tiamat?
Go for it.
are
Roll
there
a
openings
religion
on
check.
the south part?
No.
Okay.
No. There are like statues and like it's all very dragon. There's a lot of dragon and fire iconography happening in this room.
Okay.
Religion, dirty 20. 15 plus 5.
It's all very red dragon. Like this guy's definitely set himself up as some kind of minor.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, okay.
This is not it's not actually a religious thing. All these altars and things are to this dragon that is living in this place.
Yeah.
These guys seem to be some sort of cult worshipping this dude.
Yeah. He's very big on Reddit right now.
So are any of you doing anything while this guy this
Yeah.
Yes.
Can Jobin cast his invisible mage hand and try to open that door and just push it open?
Sure. Make a. Are you trying to be sneaky about it? You don't want anyone to notice that it's you, I assume.
Yeah, they won't know it's me. Because I had the Ledgerman's hand or whatever, so it's invisible mage hand. So it's like the door just magically opened by itself for some reason.
The door just opened by itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It goes ajar. Dink.
Okay. Can I see anything? Or, like once it's open, can the mage hand just push it open? Is it easy enough to just open?
You can see, like, that much of the room. There's another guy in there too.
Okay. Once I caught a lot, I wouldn't push it open further once I saw that there's a guy in there. So.
Jobin, could you translate something for me?
Sure.
Could you ask them, are you happy with your work conditions here?
He's going to unionize them.
He would laugh for a minute, and then he would ask the closest person and explain that Wasitum was wanting
We
to know.
serve the great scaled fire. Of course we are happy. It is an honor.
Does he treat you well?
It is an honor to serve him.
I see.
Inside of 25, like, do they seem robotic in their answers?
No, they seem to believe what they're saying.
Sorry,
it doesn't seem like they're, as far as you can tell anyway, they don't seem to be charmed or they're just they respect his might is what's going on.
But the heat and these working conditions.
We like heat. Heat is good.
We are new to the region. Like, what is he like?
He is powerful and majestic.
How long have you been working here?
Some time.
Ask them what their
I admire your dedication.
Thank you.
Ask them their
so few
workplace
people
safety
understand the true honor it is to work for such a being. Sorry, what was Garen? You had something?
I was just going to say, what's their workplace safety record like? When's the last time someone got eaten on the job? Like, is it 10 days since last eating or 0?
Are we OSHA?
That's just a gauge, right? The statue in the middle of the room, DM, probably of the star of the show themselves. But what's it made of? Is it gold? Is it precious metals?
Make a metal identification roll. Let's say probably intelligence. I guess. I know that's your favorite, but
that's probably not the guy to ask. I say this looks very pretty. I do quite like the fact that I rolled a natural 1. That's fantastic.
You're not sure, but it's very shiny.
Not even sure it's a dragon at this point. Yep,
all right.
Thanks.
After some time passes, the guy comes back and he goes, "He will see you now." And that's all. He turns and he walks through the room. Are you following him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. He will take you through yet another beautiful, like ornate room. There's something that looks like a some kind of egg maybe, but it's not, and it looks like it's made of scales and jewels, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of the whole place is very impressive. There is another room here.
Just for curiosity's sake, DM, would that fit in a bag of holding? Do we think?
It's very large. No, it probably would not
like
fit
the
in the
way you
bag of
think.
holding.
I feel that if we didn't ask, Indigo would be upset with us. We should at least ask.
And then he takes you through here, and you can see a room that is, the floor is lava. And finally, into the entrance of a kind of lair area. Oh crap, wrong thing. There are two of these guys here, and the one who led you here is here too. And you can see this ridiculously large, beautiful cavern with what is clearly a hoard of gold and stuff over there, and a very large red dragon sitting in the center of this lava pool on a pile of treasure.
Whoa.
He is enormous.
Can we see the horn, given how large it is? Can we spy it?
You can make a perception check if you wish.
I would absolutely like to.
Cool. Yeah, let's do
I
that.
will join on this one.
Yeah.
That's another natural 20 for 27.
What?
Oh, yes.
I like this die.
And a natural 19 for 23.
I got a 17.
Artor, you can just see something that looks like just the end of this very large horn in the pile that the dragon is sitting on.
Of course.
And he looks up and he says, "You bring offerings to Zokoss, the eternal fire. What do you bring me, little people?"
Artor's gonna look to the rest of the group.
Yeah. What do you offer some like someone who has already everything?
Is that out of character or in character?
Both.
An experience they've never had tried before. Something they've never experienced. All we've got is something
looking at
new.
you all very expectantly. You said you had offerings. What did you bring? The guy who brought you prods you and Artor in the back, and he says, "I know he's impressive, but you best speak or he's gonna get upset. You don't want that."
I would hold the necklace that I tried to give earlier and raise it and say, "Would you have any need for magical items? We have a few as a demonstration, but we might have more."
Nip. And he says, "It seems paltry."
That's fair.
You told my people you had offerings, not trinkets.
Would you be interested in services? Is there something we can help you with?
You have nothing.
Artor will present the devotee censor his flail.
I need to look at it. Sorry. I need to know what you're dealing with. I like how you said you had offerings and you showed up in front of this dragon with no idea what you were going to actually offer it. Good job, folks.
I didn't expect the gnomes to follow us in. Or the gnolls to follow us in. I didn't expect that.
Well, look, what's it called? Devotee's
Censor.
Oh, yeah.
Jobin, offer him a sandwich. One of the big ones.
It looks pretty...
No, these are mine.
Bit small for these, though, and he holds up a very large clawed hand. You tell my servants you come with offerings and you offer me small trinkets and tiny weapons.
I bring you a celestial servant, if you would accept that. And Naia would summon Swifty.
A celestial servant.
And he would bow. Swifty would.
A celestial servant belongs to that person who summons it. It cannot be gifted. Do you think me a fool, little Firbolg?
No.
You wear on my patience. Leave.
We mean no disrespect, but we cannot do that.
You all... Who's at the back? Garen, Naia, and Jobin. Can I get perception checks from you, please?
Is it a hearing-based DM?
No.
Okay.
It is not.
Cool.
Also, still no ping from Brainy about new humanoids.
No.
That's a 6.
Cool.
17.
Naia?
17.
Garen?
11.
Naia, you begin to notice that the guys behind you are retreating. Slightly. Wasitum and Artor, you can clearly see that these guys are also beginning to just back away, as is he. Like they maybe have some experience of this dragon's temper.
Do we do it? Do we make the best offering we can?
What is that?
What is that? This dragon sling arrow?
Allegiance?
I can't. Artor will down another potion. Potion of flying. And message to Ardbeg. Do we offer him death?
Aye. Is the response?
Okay. Fuck it. Artor will take off just a little bit. Go up and over the lava a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like he's floating up. We bring you the one offering no one could bring you. We bring you death and Chaos Bolt.
As Artor does that, Ardbeg's gonna swing the cannon off his back and let rip with an acid jet straight at it.
I need Artor and Ardbeg to roll initiative. And you best roll high, motherfuckers, because I did.
And then, because of my Seeker's thing, that gets a 3 on top of 28.
Okay, wait. What do I have for initiative? Oh, shit. Cool. Alright, so Ardbeg, you got a what?
28.
28.
Artor, what did you get?
22.
Alright.
Oh, good initiative, gents. That's awesome.
Ardbeg,
Yes.
do your cannon thing.
My cannon thing, it needs... Oh, damn it, Sorry, I just closed down my Ardbeg sheet. Right. The cannon, I believe it needs to make some sort of save for that. Let me just look it up. Acid Jet, it needs to make a Dex saving throw.
What does it need to be?
15.
I'm going to use my inspiration. Natural 20.
Thank you, Noah.
Oh,
Thank you, Noah.
So it takes half damage, I assume.
yes, it does. Let me just roll that up.
Quick
Where's my
question.
other-
The platform that he seems to be on in the center of the lava area, how
Yep.
high does it seem compared to the lava? Is it same level-ish or?
No, it kind of it's covered in stuff. So there's a mound of
Mhm.
treasure that he is lying on. It's hard to
Mhm.
tell because he's on top of most of it. But he doesn't seem very bothered by the lava. Just
No, it's just estimating how much space we have between lava and the guy from where we are.
I mean, he's taken up most of that gap. So
Yeah.
it elevates, it goes, it's like it's poking up out of the lava, so it depends where on it you are,
Mhm.
if you see where I'm. Ardbeg.
Yeah. Okay.
so that the half of it was a total of 24, so half damage is 12.
Cool. And that's
And-
acid, right?
Acid.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
No, you're not. You're gonna set your cannon off because that's all you. It was literally just a who gets to do their thing first, as all three of you were about to do something at once. So that's it for now. Your cannon goes off. That's it. Artor, do your chaos bolts.
Chaos Bolt was a natural 20 to hit.
Nice.
So that's
Sweet.
16 plus 28. 31 points of thunder damage.
Thunder damage. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And at the same time, he is going to fire breath. So
Those were
I
all
need.
bottlenecks.
Yep. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws, please. And I'm actually going to roll the damage on D&D Beyond because that shit's ridiculous.
Y'all, I'm fucking.
Mhm.
What'd you get?
DM, do we have Twitch inspiration?
At the moment, it looks like you all have Twitch inspiration, yes.
I'm gonna use mine. Thank you, Twitch.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that's way better.
What have you got?
30,
22.
22 fails. Artor
dirty 20.
fails. Naia
21.
fails. Jobin
29.
succeeds. Garen
Natural 20, 22 fails. I can't make that save.
fails. Wasitum
14. Not even gonna try.
cool. He breathes a cone of fire out that hits all of you.
Toasty.
And now I'm gonna roll that damage, and you're all gonna be able to see how many d6s that is. That is 113 points of fire damage.
Oh, whoa.
Luckily, you have all taken potions of resistance. So
I
you
don't have
take
resistance to fire.
Is that 56? Rounded down?
50. Yes, 56 points of fire damage.
I
Good
do
damn.
not have resistance to
Is it-
fire, so. I'm
Did you
gonna
not
take
get
the
a
whole-
potion of fire resistance? I thought everyone got a potion of fire resistance.
Everyone had one, and we
You
all
were
got
covered.
one.
Everyone had one.
My bad.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
bad.
everyone had one.
But
And
Jobin is still
this
0.
cone of fire over you.
Yeah, Jobin just hit behind someone big, and he was fine.
Why does Jobin
Mhm.
get 0?
Evasion.
Oh,
If
evasion.
it's dex
Oh,
save, a dex
very
save
nice. Yeah,
is
okay.
positive. So
Cool. And we're gonna take a break there because shit's about to get really real.
I've got to pat myself down. Stop, drop, and roll. Everyone, stop, drop, and roll.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna do the giveaway thing. Fuck. Words are hard. For our giveaway during the break, we are giving away some Redbubble socks. So you may pick any of the socks in the Sparabel Redbubble store, and we will send them to you. I believe Adam is going to do a marble race during the break, and we will be back to see if these people who have just picked a fight with an ancient red dragon are going to survive it. Don't go anywhere. Who won? Bagsy, Tess, you got the thing. We love you guys. We'll see you in 10-15 minutes. Hello, humans of the internet. Welcome back to the Red Dragon and the Gallant Horde. I would like you all to roll initiative. I will let Ardbeg and Artor choose whether they want to keep their initiative or re-roll, but if you choose to re-roll, you have to take it.
I'm going to stick with my 28 picks.
I'm going to keep my 21 or 22, whatever it was.
Okay, it was 22.
Yep, I'm keeping
I would
it.
also like to notify the chat, especially Nicole and Matt, that we just realized that Brainy died. Full on, completely died.
Brainy got turned to ash by that dragon's breath weapon.
Yep.
I'm afraid. So the first full-on death of the Horde is Wasitum's brain and it.
And his little tiny top hat.
Yeah, it's also ash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just do some roly-rollies here for a sec.
He came with us. Oh yeah, no, he was not at the cave mouth.
Alrighty. So,
okay, team, we got this. Have faith. It's okay.
So Ardbeg is at 28. Did anyone beat 28? No. All right.
Artor has a plan, everybody. Don't worry, Artor has a plan.
Anything between 22 and 28?
25.
Okay. Anyone over 20? Over 15?
16.
15 exactly, DM.
15 exactly was
Garen.
Sorry. I'm a little stressed myself, not gonna lie. Over 10?
10. 10 for Wasitum.
Is that everyone? Ardbeg, Naia, Artor, Jobin, Garen, Wasitum. Cool.
I
Alright.
had to change my name to Garen the Broiled.
Okay. So, the dragon has unleashed his breath weapon upon you in a cone of fire. He has hit some of his followers in the process because he doesn't care very much about the employees in his thing. Ardbeg, you're up next. What are you doing?
I am going to. Oh, that's the wrong one. He's going to fly out to here, and he's above those creatures.
Okay.
And then he is going to cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay.
And as an action, he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay. Is that you?
And that's my turn.
Naia.
Okay, so Naia is going to channel her divinity to get her Twilight Shroud. So everybody within a 30-foot radius of her has half cover, so it should be +2 to AC.
Okay.
And anybody who ends their turn in that vicinity will get temporary hit points of 1d6 plus 18.
Okay.
So that's her action.
I will rely on you all to keep track of that.
Yeah, and I'll need help, like, if you guys still have the temporary hit points, like, I don't want to keep interrupting for rolling, so just tell me if you want me to roll. And then bonus action with her tattoo, she's going to do a 3rd level healing word to Wasitum.
Okay.
Thank you.
8 plus 5. So
I would
that's
like
only...
you to know that Adam is doing my next roll. Thanks.
So Lionel, that's only it's 13 points.
Thank you. I'll take it.
And then she's gonna fly in the air. Oh, let me see if that's an action or not. Ah, rats. She's not going to fly. But she'll probably move here. So she's not part of this bottleneck. And I don't know how to make a radius that everybody can see.
Hopefully Adam has that still.
And
How
she
big
does
is it?
not choose
30
30-foot
feet?
radius. Yeah. So 60 across, yeah. And she does not choose to allow the minions to get healing.
Can you all see that?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank
What-
you.
Your Dark Naia is showing.
What does that do mechanically?
You get +2 to your AC as long as you're in it.
Sweet.
And at the end of your turn, I can give you temporary hit points.
Red.
All right. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Artor.
Okay. So Artor is going to fly his full 30, and use his action to go 60 feet to get beneath the dragon.
The dragon is not in the air. The dragon is still...
Yep, he's kind of perched, but he's big, and Artor's not
Okay.
quite swole Thor
Alright.
yet, right?
Just making sure you knew that. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Artor saw the horn.
Mm-hmm.
In the 60 foot of movement, can he make it to the horn?
No, it's like here.
Oh. He would move. He was here, right? Was he here? No, he was right here.
Yep.
Oh, he'd move.
Not quite, but close. Yeah.
Yep, he'd move. I assume he's still able to hit the dragon from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All dragon at
he's
this point.
bonus action, Swolthor.
Uh-huh. So he's large now?
Large, 16 foot tall.
Uh-huh.
And he's
The
gonna
eyebrows.
start. Yeah, one eyebrows. He doesn't have them anymore.
They
and
grew
he's
back when
going
you swallowed.
Just poof, gone. Everything's back. Oh, he's gonna do it early, but he's gonna action surge,
Okay.
and he's gonna take 3 attacks with his metal attack.
Cool.
Garen, you got a healing
Okay,
word.
those are all great rolls. So that is 29 to hit.
Yeah.
30 to hit,
Yes.
and 27 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so those are all great hits. All right. So it is plus 18, 14, 18, 36 points of bludgeoning damage. And do I have enough D6s?
While he's mathing, Alex reminded us that the half cover also gives +2 to dex saves. That could be pertinent.
Thank you.
27 points of cold.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 30 points of cold.
Okay.
And since he didn't use his free action to draw the devotee sensor because he dropped it, well, I didn't say he dropped it, never mind. So he's holding on to devotee sensor. He's going to sheath devotee sensor, so he only has one weapon in his hand, and he's going to kind of sling his backpack off with the mouth open, ready to scoop.
Okay.
That'll be his turn.
All right. The dragon is going to use its legendary action to hit Artor with its tail.
Tail slap.
Yes. Yeah, there it is. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Not a lot, but it's some. 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, I was meant to make Adam roll. You can roll the next one. Sorry, my bad. I forgot.
Thank you, Chad,
I'll
for
write
the
it
healing
here.
word.
Adam! It's written on my thing now. Cool. There's now a lair action. He is going to... Ardbeg did him some damage, so he's going to basically just glance across at Ardbeg, and a pillar of magma comes out of the ground at Ardbeg. Ardbeg, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You got +2 for cover.
That is a 18 +2 for a dirty 20. 22 actually, because I can add my spell guard shield bonus to that.
That d6 is gone. That saves, so you take half damage.
I'm going to use my reaction as a shield master to take no damage.
Okay, cool. That means I don't have to add it. Sweet. It is now the dragon's turn. I'm going to roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back.
Please no.
He does not.
Yes.
So, he is going to start by...
Reevaluating his life choices.
That's a good question. Did the pillar hit the minions?
No, it's a
From the
5
lair
foot.
action.
It's a very specific...
Okay.
Yeah.
Shame.
He is going to start by casting Bane on Artor. I need you to make a charisma save. Please, Artor.
Great at those. It's an 18.
That fails. You have Bane cast on you. It is now going to do the bitey clawy clawy. So I'm going to get Adam to roll for biting Artor, please. So it's a bite and 2 claw attacks, and you're the only one in its face, I'm afraid.
What's the plan?
So we will wait for Adam to roll a d20. 19 on the die. So that means the bite is a lot. 30 something. It's going to hit you, I would say. So you will take 24 points of piercing damage from the teeth. An additional 15 points of fire damage, halved, so 7 points of fire damage. Ah, does he not have a swallow mechanic? We should give him one of those. Anyway, then he's going to claw you twice. That's a 22 to hit. And the second one will be a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we may as well just roll it all together. So that
His
is...
reaction minus 3, 2, 1. Yes, Adam, you are muted.
37 points of slashing damage. From the
I need a
sword.
dexterity saving throw from him, please.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Twitch inspiration that I got back. It was worse. That's a 10.
It failed! It's gonna take 13 points of cold damage.
Okay, it can handle that. That's just
No, it can't.
less than one of Wasitum's puns. That is the dragon's turn. at this point in time. I got inspiration back. Thank you, chat. Which means it is Jobin's turn.
All right. Jobin is going to move forward. And he came here with a purpose. He's going to pull out the dragon slaying arrow.
Yes, go lad, get him.
He's going to roll. Ah, no way. So, natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, no
Go,
way.
Jobin, go.
I need to look at what this
so-
arrow does.
So it's a dex saving throw of 17. That's what I came up with. Sorry, a constitution saving throw of 17.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. I mean, that's a 20 something. What is it?
Okay.
17 is the save.
17 to save, yeah.
Cool.
So
He has a plus 16 to con.
Holy
he's almost
smokes.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
So half damage on a successful save. So I rolled for the arrow damage was just 29,
Uh-huh.
and then put this and did we double that then, or do you? Was it
That's
natural
crit.
20? Yes. So then
So-
it would be 40, 50, 58 half. So 29. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the sneak attack damage, because he's fighting with Artor, is 43. So that would be 86 points of piercing. That's the crit.
Oh, yep. But halved
Right.
because he saved.
Well, this I was wondering, is this Constitution save just for the extra damage, like my normal the normal
yeah,
pierce?
okay.
Does
Yep.
does that work
Yep,
that way?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So then it would be 80. So yeah, so 86 plus 29 total.
Yep.
Whatever that is.
That's a lot.
And then-
Okay, cool.
And
I did it
and
as
then,
you went, so hopefully I have it right.
Something like
And then
117 or something.
yes. And then he's going to still just he's going to bonus action dash and see if he can get over to this side. That would
Okay.
be. And are these guys still there? Is that a bad guy? Is he still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Would he still get an opportunity attack? Maybe.
Probably.
Just it.
I'm gonna
okay.
take it because I can. Because I'm the DM. I'm having far too much fun today. That's a natural one. Apparently he's still smoldering.
Okay. So he would go to the very edge of Naia's range there. Yeah. Okay.
And you get 20.
Oh, I was
24
meant to get... Sorry. Adam was meant to roll.
What I get
Adam,
now?
Adam's gonna roll the opportunity attack. My bad.
Okay.
Adam can roll the opportunity attack. +14.
14. So plus 2 armor class is 18.
Yeah, but he has a plus to it. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. That's +9. So 21.
Ooh.
20. So can I use shield?
You can. It's a reaction, so you will have used your reaction then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
And you
Okay.
get 24 temporary hit points.
24 extra temp. Okay.
All right. That's you, Jobin.
That's the end. That's me.
Alrighty. These baddies are gonna do a thing now. This guy's gonna come after Jobin. This one's gonna... Ardbeg, you're flying. How high up are you?
Of his reach.
Out of his reach? Cool. He's gonna
Like,
go to Naia then.
I would have purposely stayed out of reach of them, but
Fair enough. Do they have reach with these? Maybe not. Alright, and then how far can you go? 30 feet. So these guys are gonna close in. 1, 6. You can get to Garen.
Oh, we've left the back door open. Damn.
You sure did.
There's a draft back here.
2, 3. Oh, he can't get round, so he's just gonna dash to encircle. So 2 of them are gonna attack you, Garen the Blessed. The third
Fair
one
enough.
used his dash to get to you, so he will not attack
Okay.
you. They attack you 3 times with their flails each. So the flails each do different things. So I'm going to do the same thing for both at once, if that makes sense to you. So
this sounds terrible.
Do all the things. So first of all, they're going to attack you. So their flail has 3 bits to it, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So the first bit is a Flail of Madness. That is a 24 and a more than that.
Yep, hit and then hit even better.
So I need you to make 2 wisdom saves, please.
Wisdom saves.
Yes.
Okay.
To see if you go mad.
Understood.
Or madder.
First is 24.
That saves.
That's not a charm thing, is it? Because he has that mind blank thing?
No.
Sorry.
No. However, I think you get advantage on wisdom saves because of Hero's Feast. FYI. What was the second one? The first one saved anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
29.
Also
29.
saves. Cool,
Yeah.
so you just take...
Sorry, DM 28.
Still good. 19 points of bludgeoning damage. But you don't go mad, that's the good news. The next one is the Flail of Pain. That is
that does.
15 and a 25.
The
I
15
assume it's
misses.
25
15 misses. This takes on the shield.
Cool. So you take another... These things are fucking mean. 9 plus 5. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then... Nope, those are d10s.
Is it magical, DM?
Yes. It is a magic flail.
Yep. Health meter. Chonk, 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 chonk.
26 points of psychic damage.
Oh, hold on. We're immune to that, aren't we?
He has mind
We're immune to
thing.
psychic. We're immune to
So
psychic.
you're immune to that, so that's cool. And then the final flail is the Flail of Paralysis.
Somehow that's worse.
16
Miss.
and a 21.
Oh, God. Yep. Just.
Yep. I need 1 Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Seems fair. Do I have inspiration?
You do?
No, it's a 16.
That saves.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, just saves. Just
Yeah.
saves. 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the flail, though.
Yep. This is a mugging.
And then these one is going to do the same thing to Naia, and one is going to do the same thing to Jobin. So Naia, we'll start with you. Flail of Madness, Wisdom save, please. Dirty 20. Dirty 20 hits you, I assume?
I have an AC of 20, but I have to make a wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Your AC is
With
20, so it
advantage.
hits you.
Yeah, so it hits. So does that ring that I have from the lady, that's only for Constitution saves?
That's only for Constitution saves, yeah.
Okay.
For concentration, yeah.
And this is a wisdom save, is 23?
That saves, so you just take 11 points of bludgeoning. And then the pain one is 15 to hit. No.
Mm-mm.
And the Flail of Paralysis is 14 to hit. Not very good. Jobin. Madness. Oh my god. Natural 1. Jail.
We need to make a compilation of
Flail
all the.
of
Oh my
Pain.
god!
I'm not kidding. That was another natural 1.
He's
Come
too little.
on.
They're swinging over his head. He's too little.
18? Does 18 hit you? You're muted.
Yes, armor class is 18.
Okay, so the paralysis
Hits.
one hits you, so I need a Constitution save from you, please.
Constitutions. Alright, come on, little dice. Natural 1. I get to reroll.
Yay.
2.
Oh no.
Plus, that's a 6.
You are paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Alright. Bummer.
And you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the flail.
Okay.
that's their turn. Garen the Blessed, you are up.
Well, I must say that has changed everything around a little bit of what we was going to do. Well, Garen will have to block the back door, as it were. So he will free action draw Shadow's Justice, because I'm not sure whether I said that I had done that. So I'll just draw my blade. Bonus action, I will activate Shadow's Sentence. So now it's wreathed in both necrotic and radiant damage. Action. This dude. Let's have a swing at him.
Okay.
Have at me. Oh, we only roll natural 20s in this house today, except for me. Credit 32. Might 4th level. Fuck off.
Nice. I love it.
Hold on, please hold for a lot of mare. Someone call
I'd
my
like
wife.
you to know that my dragon just got given a potion of radiant damage resistance. So my dragon is now resistant to radiant damage.
Oh, that's not
Naughty
cool. That's
No, because it would take him an action to drink it.
Bonus action to drink a potion by yourself.
Yeah, but it's not his turn yet.
No, that's true. But he has legendary actions, it's fine. Anyway,
That's fair.
Garen the Blessed, go.
I'm just working out.
Damage this man. This souped up gnoll guy.
That wasn't great. 17.
Naia, you got a healing word.
Weapons.
Oh, thank you.
So that's 16, that's 16, so that's 32. 32 plus 7 is 39, then dice.
When I rolled that radiant, I was like, that's not going to help you guys much, but it might help my dragon.
40, 57, 56, 56, 96, 106, 113 points of damage. Smite. Bang.
Wow, nice. He is standing, but barely.
Free action. Smile jovially. Oh. Turn. Oh, I'm just out of the thing. Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. Wasitum, you're up.
Okay. As a bonus action, he will just get a little bit closer to the edge and cast a spiritual weapon just next to the dragon.
Okay.
It will not look like a rolling pin, it will look like an empty jar.
Oh. Wasitum. I don't think I have a jar. I might have to just give you... Oh, actually, wait. I must have the brain.
You might still have the token from
from
Brainy.
There we go.
And as an action, Wasitum will drop to his knees and refer to everything to his divinity and channel his divinity for the odds, which means that there's going to be a poll where you guys choose if it's going to be a nat 1 or a nat 20, and then fate is going to decide who gets it. So I'm running the poll right now. Get ready to vote.
Okay, so you're voting for a nat 1 or a nat 20. Bear in mind that it can go to any of the players or me, and it is the next d20 roll. That's what happens. So, who's wisely, chat?
The vote is on the way, and it's going fast. That's my
okay.
turn. Oh, hold on. I should also attack the dragon with my spiritual weapon.
Yes.
That would be... Please hold.
I've put it there. You should be able to control it, so you can put it where you want.
Thank you very much. There's going to be a 29 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so that's going to be a shit show. Oh, fuck me. 15 points of force damage.
Okay.
Mechanical question, please. When do you use the healing word on your turn or at any time?
It just happens. So when you get the healing word, you can just give yourself those hit points. It's like Wasitum's deities are just like, here, you are healed a bit.
In which case, I've got one to take.
All right. Yep. Chat has voted for a natural 20. Now let's spin the wheel and see who's going to get it.
Okay.
So I refer to Adam on this one.
Adam's going to spin a wheel to see who gets this natural 20. Wasitum.
Nice.
Hey! And you also get 20 temporary hit points, Wasitum.
Thank you.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. He is going to use a legendary action. Let's have to check something. Please hold. I think it can get Naia.
Great.
I think Naia's the only one that can reach her. Oh no, I can get Wasitum. Alright, let's do a circle. We've done Artor. Wasitum. He is going to attempt to bane you. I need a wisdom save from you, please.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Oh, wait. Please pause because I don't think... Nope, I can't do that as a legendary action. Sorry. Ignore me. Instead, he's just going to smack Artor with his tail again.
Oh, good.
That is a 30.
Do I need to answer that?
That hits.
Was that 3-0? Holy moly.
Yes, that was a 3-0. You are going to take... That's cocked. 19 points of bludgeoning damage, please, as the dragon smacks you with his tail.
I need an adult. The dragon is touching us inappropriately. I need an adult.
You said 19, 1-9?
I did indeed say that. Cool, and it is now Ardbeg's turn.
Alright. Ardbeg is going to move.
Fucking kill it, pal.
He's gonna move 30 foot. When I select the right thing, out to here. And he's gonna fire 3 times with his beautiful Icewind bow that Artor made for him.
He had help.
Oh, that's a 19 crit.
Nice.
Yes.
And a 17.
17 misses.
Plus 10 reaction. God's blessing. That's 27 to hit.
Can you do that from that distance?
I can do it within 60 feet, I believe.
You're quite far from Artor. Ardbeg.
Oh, actually, you've moved. Sorry, I tell a lie. I may not be able to.
Oh no, you can. You're 50 feet, so you're just within there. Yep,
squeaky.
you can.
Just squeaky.
So yes.
27.
In that case, yes.
And then the last one is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, so 12, 6, and math 17.
Dragon got a healing word, by the way.
Tell me again. Yeah, I got that. 12, 6, and 17.
Yep.
I'm gonna just do it individually because maths is too hard when your brain is not happy. Okay. Yep.
It's action.
To talk about brains.
Bonus action.
Sorry, team. I've told you a lie. That's a 30 feet range for my God's blessing.
Okay. So the second one would not have hit.
Which is the 6.
Yeah.
Sorry, team.
Cool.
That's
all
right.
Good.
Bonus action. I'm going to drink the potion of speed that Indigo gave to Ardbeg.
Okay.
So he's now hasted.
Yep. Sweet. That's you.
That's my turn.
Naia.
Are you now far big?
That's big. Do I get hit points for Naia's thing?
Yep, you're within range.
This is your first time, right?
Yeah.
You get 21.
21. And as a free action, I'm gonna tell Naia to follow and fly. Fly, you fools!
You get a hasted action, Ardbeg, because you've taken the potion of speed. You get one more action.
Ah.
Cat is yelling, hasted action, hasted action!
so someone tell the guy that's never been hasted what that means.
It means you get one more action. You get one more action, so any one thing you would do as an action you could do.
Like for you attack.
Which means 3 attacks.
I'll do 3 more attacks with my bow then.
Okay, do it.
Nice.
Oh, that's another 19 crit. Yes.
They're saying only one attack. One attack.
It's for the fighter. The attack action you get to make 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Sweet. Fair enough.
Shut
and
up,
also
chat.
it's his birthday. Yeah, chat. It's his birthday. Come on.
Oh, that's a 19 crit and a nat 20.
Get it.
And a 26.
Cool. Yep, that all hits.
So 31, 32, and 26.
Yep.
So that is 8 and 8 is 16. 19. And a 11.
I would like to say that this dragon is not looking even remotely phased yet by any of this. He's fine.
Yeah, it's probably got like 800 hit points, does it?
Naia, you're up.
Okay. So she is going to bonus action fly with her Steps of Night, which sounds terribly thrilling, and move her. Try and get Ardbeg and Artor both in it. I don't know.
Flynn will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. That's too far.
That is an 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. Cool.
So she can't move quite that far. Okay, so she moved, and she's gonna try and banish a dragon.
She's gonna try and banish the dragon. Okay.
Okay. A charisma save of 21.
Okay.
It's probably very stupid.
That's great.
No, it's a capital idea.
Rolled a 23.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Dragons are charismatic.
Yeah, I know.
They're okay.
Hey, Naia, you have that stormer, and you can use your reaction to force a reroll.
Naia will think to herself, I have this rune, but I already used my bonus action to fly. So she will think to herself, that would have been a great idea, and that's her turn.
It's a reaction, right?
It's a reaction. It's a reaction.
Okay, I can't read. So yes, can he re-roll, please?
Oh, nope. It does say bonus action. Nope,
Okay.
you're right.
Cool.
Okay, just kidding.
My
That's
bad.
her turn.
Alright. It is going to use a legendary action to hit Artor again, because you're the only one there. I'm afraid. That is a 26 to hit. I'm assuming that hits you.
Oh, yeah.
16 points of bludgeoning damage from that tail smack.
Okay. I would like a wisdom saving throw from it, please.
15.
Holy shit, it's charmed by me!
No, it's not.
It's the
Legendary resistance.
Yep, I invoke the storm. I invoke the storm giant rune. Or stone giant rune.
If he fails, then it's a legendary resistance.
That's okay. That's one gone.
That's one down. Yep.
One down.
Okay. You okay there,
That
Mike?
was intense, man.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
We got one down. We good. We good.
It is now your turn, Artor.
Okay. Artor is going to move so he is standing over the horn.
Okay.
Along the move, is there anything on the ground that looks like it could scoop up into the extra dimensional bag that is his Heward's handy haversack?
I mean, there's loads of stuff on the ground.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna let that bag drag on the ground. He's like making eye contact with the dragon. Just watch me.
And you're touching the horn? That sounds so dodgy, but you're touching the horn.
I'm currently standing over it.
Okay. Okay. It is a very large object. You know that, right?
I'm 16 foot tall.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know it's not
Yep.
going to fit in a bag or anything like that.
Yep, I know. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, how
Point
is
of
he
order.
looking?
Yep.
Point of order. It's already been said that we only need to touch it for it to bamf back with us, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And say the words.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's get out of here.
Artur, what you doing?
Artor will sheath Matalatalk, grab the horn, and whisper Bellatrix.
Okay. You are all returned to the throne room.
Mission successful. Fuck yes.
Holy shit!
As you disappear, you hear a roar of anger. I also would like everyone except probably Garen to make a perception check for me.
I'm petrified or paralyzed, right? I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do it.
So then I will use my
Perception.
natural
Oh, you can
20
use
for
your natural
24.
20. Yes.
Yes.
I got a natural 20 for perception for 25.
Nice. Okay. So Ardbeg and Wasitum, as you feel yourself pulled and teleported, you watch as 6 salamander heads rise up out of the lava, catch sight of you, and then you're gone.
Ugh.
Fuck.
I will
Fuck your
relate.
head and smolders.
I'll
Oh,
relate
you're
that.
in the throne room now, and the lady goes, "Oh,
Yeah.
welcome back. You all, you smell a little."
We're all got swords up.
Yep.
Oh.
And Jobin's still paralyzed. Jobin, I think you can make another save now. Oh, it's still the end of your next turn, so 6 seconds, and then
Yeah.
you're good. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So you would have been transported, and then like a couple of seconds later, you'd be free.
Ardbeg slumps to the ground as I guess haste wears off.
Oh yeah, yep. That's
Artor
the
no
thing.
longer has a beard or eyebrows or.
You're a bit singed, but you're all alive.
He'll lift up the horn.
Not all. Not all.
Not all. Who's 6 went? 6 returned.
7 went.
7 went.
Oh, I did not realize. I'm sorry, was it?
Wasitum will say the Oaken Fuck probably managed to recruit some fire salamander thingy. We saw quite a lot before we left, and he leaves the throne room.
Oh, I see. Fire salamanders, huh?
Ardbeg will explain further what he saw from his kneeled, slumped position.
Oh, I get to roll my Titania dice for things she might know. Hang on.
Hmm?
Interesting.
We tried, my lady. There was stealth wasn't gonna work. We tried diplomacy. We got to the dragon.
The dragon still lives, Mum.
I see. Well, you got the horn, which is good. Please tell me no one used your real names while you were.
No, I
in
used
front
a
of the
dead name.
dragon. Good. That is something.
The only name given was the dead name of Gimir.
Very well. Well, let's hope the dragon doesn't put 2 and 2 together and figure out your ancestry.
Fuck, we almost died.
Can the dragon sense the relic, my lady?
Not here, it can't. Point of order.
Excellent.
Both Gur and Zook are in the throne room right now with the lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
She says, well, you succeeded, which is good. I would appreciate it if you left this horn with Zook, since he is extremely adept at hiding things. As Artor, you already know.
Mm.
If I can aid in any way in the hiding or disposal of that horn, I will. Absolutely.
Understood. We are
Thank you.
good at keeping things hidden. We've managed to keep you all hidden this long, despite everything. However, I fear that leaving the dragon alive, while I appreciate you all coming back alive, and perhaps that was the only option, leaving the dragon alive is potentially problematic.
We couldn't touch him.
We were overpowered by him, Mum. There was it was either bring back the horn or we would have been bringing back bodies.
Very well.
That is my assessment of the situation, Mum.
He is beyond us, my lady.
I find that hard to believe, but I understand that a dragon in its own home is particularly difficult to dispose of.
The floor was lava.
I thank you for your efforts. You have done good work today.
Artor would give the bag, Heward's handy haversack to Zook as well.
Okay.
If anything can be traced back to us, it should be hidden.
Okay.
If it cannot be traced back, I would appreciate it back. I leave the call to you.
That is fair. We will see what you picked up. Well, you all came home, so, well, apart from Wasitum's brainy. That's unfortunate. He will be distraught. Thank you for your efforts.
We appreciate the faith you placed in us. Garen bow his way out and leave.
Can someone help me up?
Oh, yeah.
Artor would help Ardbeg.
Whew. All right, so you all leave the throne room. Zook will hide the horn. I will I'll do some rollies to see what you managed to just scoop up in your bag, and I will put that in the channel in Discord. The dragon lives, which could be an interesting loose end. However, you all get your
Fair, that
gold.
wasn't part of the mission to kill the dragon.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
So, like, surely the lady can't be too upset about that.
No. But loose ends are
And
still
don't call me
interesting
Shirley.
for a DM.
I think what will happen in Ardbeg is there was like a 5 gold bet between Gur and the lady, and she probably backed us to kill her. And so she's like, "It's great that you're back and all, but you know, you cost me 5 gold." So I get it. I get it.
How? Yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
So you all get your gold.
It was.
You all get a level, which means 3 of you are now level 15. Which means we will be airing Ardbeg's level 15 interview tomorrow before the Allegor game.
Yes.
We will be airing Wasitum's before Larian's Arena. And we will be airing Garen's before whatever his next game is. I don't think you have one scheduled yet, do you?
No, we're still waiting for bookings.
Yeah. So make sure you go and watch that, because Will and I had a good ramble together.
What we ran like an
we ran long. It's long because, you know, old friends talking shit about characters. Anyway, there's quite a lot of story juice in it, so you should definitely watch it. Come back tomorrow for the Hives of Allegor, and I will be dropping some level 15 art in the Gallant Horde channel in Discord very shortly.
Point of order.
Yes.
Those of us who are on both missions, will we get our boon from this mission before Allegor?
Depends how organized I am later this afternoon.
So maybe.
Maybe is the answer.
Yeah. Solid maybe.
Solid maybe.
Thank you all for joining me for this delightful story, and thank you everyone for watching this delightful story. And we will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for some Medusa magic.
Thanks for the love, Chad. Thanks, Jax. Great game, Jax.
Thanks,
Jax.
That was.
Bye, everyone.